What if you don't want to be dependent on the entity framework to take care of the work for you? What if you don't want to use the naming conventions? You can use the Fluent API and actually build the relations yourself. So if I want to build a relation like this and I want to be clear in my code how that relation should look from now on and forever, I'll show you how to do that now using the Fluent API. So if I go into the DB context, and I just keep, by the way, the genre ID and the genre entity right here, I go into the context, you'll see that I can actually, before all this building of all these beautiful entities right here, I could actually go and explain to the model builder. Now again, the model builder is something that's being called on the creation of the database. So it's going to be called and actually help you define the schema of the database. For instance, what constraints should be where. So with the model builder, I can actually say, I want to build some information now in my database about the video entity. Now I always put in the entity right here that has most control about the relationship. And in this case, if I open the video entity, he's the guy who knows about the genre, right? It's not the other way around. It's not the genre that knows about the video. So that's why in the context, I'm going to start out by putting in the video entity because he knows about the genre. And now you can actually do a good old has1. So the genre video has one, and then here I can use the lambda expression to say video.genre. So a video has one genre, and then I can do with many, and I'm actually done. That's how I can create a relationship. So if we look back at the drawing, I just said a video has one genre with many videos, right? So that's kind of how you can read this right here. You can say a video has one genre right here with many. And the genre I'm pointing at is actually the one inside the video entity that you see right here we built last lesson. Now with this setup, I can actually decide exactly what I want my names to be. So now we can actually start adding foreign key names, primary key names, whatever we want. We can even change the table names if we want to, but I'll show you that in the next lesson. This is all it took to kind of set up this relation. And now this time I've kind of explained in code using the Fluent API how the relation should actually work. I scroll up to see my command again, and you can see right away that it's actually creating the same thing as before. So it's the exact same setup, but now instead of using the built-in conventions, we're actually starting to define using the Fluent API how our tables should look. And again, it's very readable. If you're used to database tables, we can say, again, the video entity has one genre with many, and we could actually add a relation back, but we'll do that later, not this video right here. So see you next time where we'll have even more fun with this.